We live
Yes, we are
now.
live.
And
Let me
okay,
put some here
yeah.
so we can see.
So I don't have to be looking up. Look at my hair. Oof.
Well, hello, guys. Let's see if any of you guys can join us today. We are running a little bit late, actually, a lot late, an hour and a half late, guys. We
Sorry.
apologize. We had the mechanic coming over, and we've been going to the store to go get some parts that they needed so that we can get the Tahoe completed. Um, so unfortunately, we have been late, but we are here today. Now, guys, sorry we missed you last week as well. We had to go to the ranch and work on some things. Um, went to go get a electric fence charger, and I tried to install some. What is it? Polywire, but it didn't work as good as I planned. I was hoping to, so we
You
had
got
to.
shocked.
I got shocked. It hurt.
You got shocked.
Yeah. So let's see who's with us today. At home with Tom and Rhonda. Thank you for joining us, Tom and Rhonda. Jovita's here, of course, as always. Janie Day. Hi, Janie Day.
Hi.
So how was it at the meetup, Tom? Man, we're sorry we couldn't make it at last minute. We weren't able to head out there to Oklahoma, but hopefully next time, whenever y'all do another meetup, we'll be there for sure.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we couldn't make it, but I've been seeing a lot of videos. Look like y'all had a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
I hope y'all did. So yeah, guys. So we been going back and forth, doing some shopping and trying to get some more livestock in. So Trouble has something in her arms right here that it's a new family, a new member of the family. This is Belly. We found him online on Facebook, and we went to go pick him up, and my son fell in love with him. So we decided to give it to him as a graduation party, present. Sorry, graduation present. So he said that's all he wanted. So I said, okay, better for me. So we gave him Belly. He was born on Mother's Day, so he has like 3 weeks. He's like 3 weeks old. He's still being bottle fed. Oops, sorry. He's still being bottle fed. Mama had to do it right now because Belly got invited to go.
Esteban got invited to
Esteban got invited to go hang out with his cousin. So he's out there doing his thing. And we got stuck here at home working on the Tahoe with the mechanic. So we stayed behind, and now we're babysitting Belly over here.
We're babysitting already.
The baby ain't even born yet, and we're already babysitting.
Babysitting already. Let's
Yeah,
see.
guys.
Oh, and I'm sure y'all saw that we got 2 other goats, the Spanish goats.
Move away from there, Lily.
One of them, we know his name. His name is Paul Honey Goat. He's the big one, the big black and white one.
They're Spanish goats.
Now, the other one that's brown and white, it's a little smaller. That's the one we don't have a name for. So we're asking for suggestions. See who has the best suggestion, and we'll go with that one.
So put your suggestions down in the comments, and we're gonna see which name we can go with. He's still not named. So my sister-in-law yesterday told me, if you don't name him by next week, we're gonna name him because they want us to cook it.
They want us to cook them.
So y'all need to help me and get him a name. Look, come on is a good name. Come on with the come on.
Hi.
Gwen, how you doing, Gwen?
Gwen. Hi, Gwen.
Yeah, guys. So we gotta name that goat pretty quick, because if not, they're gonna name him a month, and that month that they name is well, they're gonna him. We don't want that. He put Gwen said, Matt, so you have all the Crocker boys.
Matt, so we have all
That's
the Crocker boys.
That's a good suggestion.
Well,
But we want to take some more suggestions, and we're gonna make a final decision, and we'll let you guys know.
Look
And I
who's
said,
here.
look who's here. And we'll let you guys know, and we're gonna even do a better one. Whatever name we pick, whoever suggests it is gonna get a free Rancho Los Rosales t-shirt. So think of some good names, guys. Howdy at Paul Honeyman. So I don't know if you know Paul. I don't know if you've seen our video, but we already named the goat after you. I think you did see it already. You commented already. We named him Paul Honey Goat.
When I told him that name, when I told Humberto that name, we went to go see him and everything. I came up with the name, and he cracked up. He said, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, guys. So we went to the ranch last Sunday. We made sure that we left a lot of feed, enough feed and water for the goats, because we weren't sure we were going to be able to make it because of all the rain. We were planning to go today, but the mechanic had to come work on the Tahoe.
We should be heading out tomorrow, right?
We will be heading out there tomorrow. We finally got our Premier One electric goat fencing that we have to go install. We want to place it around the pen so that we can leave the door of the pen open so they can still have shelter, but we want to put the fence around so they can have some green. Since the ranch is all green now, we want to be able to feed them. And yes, it did. It rained 11 inches in Rivera. I haven't been over there since it rained, so I really don't know how it is, but luckily over there,
the good thing is that it's sand, so a lot of the water gets absorbed pretty quick.
And not only that, right there in where our ranch is at, I don't think it
floods.
It floods.
Is that what you're trying to say?
It doesn't flood there. I haven't seen it flood there, but yeah. So I didn't go this past week, so I don't know. I won't be able to tell you. And hopefully now that when I do go, it's not flooded anymore. So we'll see. Yeah, I know mosquitoes are gonna be everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be bad.
Really bad.
So I'm gonna make sure I'm well covered and have plenty of off or some kind of mosquito repellent.
We're gonna rub ourselves with the Downy wipes.
Yeah, I hear that Downy wipes are real good for mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
It repels the mosquitoes and doesn't. They don't like the smell, so they stay away.
Hey, baby.
So this is Belly here. So now we have a total of 6 goats.
We didn't tell him about the other one yet.
Ah.
We're gonna tell him, but I want to see if she gets on here so we can tell him. Let's see what he said.
Paul Honeyman said, miss you guys. Ever since my regular has switched to Sundays, I can't always catch you.
Aww.
So
that saddens me.
So we were supposed to get on at 6. That's our scheduled time, 6 p.m. Central Time. But like I was saying earlier, we got stuck with the mechanic getting some parts that we needed for the Tahoe. So that's the only reason why we're on a little bit later. But to be honest with you, I think this would be a better time for us, at around 7:30. So that way, whoever's busy throughout the day is already home, resting, have already ate dinner or like right before dinner or through dinner, can watch it. So we're probably going to change our time from 6 p.m. Central Time to 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Put some comments and see what y'all think. If you think it's better for us to change the time. It's going to still be on Sundays, though. We'll still be on Sundays.
Sundays is better for us.
Yes.
Because even if we do go to Rivera, to the ranch, before we used to go on Friday, come back on Sunday. But if we don't go now, if we don't go on the weekends, now we try to go during the week, which is like either Tuesday through Thursday, somewhere around there, somewhere in that area. So Sundays is always a better day for us.
Not only that, guys, even when we go to the ranch, we usually try to get home before dark to Corpus.
Yeah.
And it's around this time. So it'll be better so that we can, get here, be here on time, and make sure that we get online with you guys. What's up, Mike?
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a name suggestion. No. I was gonna say, I was thinking Big Mike.
that's another good name though, Big Mike.
It says Big Mike here from
MT Homestead. Terry and I really miss you at the meetup. Yes, man. We're sorry we couldn't make it. We tried everything we could. We exhausted all the opportunities, but unfortunately we won't be able to make it this time. But hopefully next time we'll plan a little bit better. It was mostly because of the unemployment issue, guys. To be honest with you, financial stability. We weren't able to make the meetup, but next time we're gonna try to plan. We're gonna save some money and have it reserved so that we can get our hotel room with time and things of that nature. So you can use the name. So we have if you just got here, Big Mike, we were asking for suggestions because we have 2 new male goats. They're Spanish goats.
We got one name.
One of them's already named as Paul Honey Goat, the one with the bigger horns.
Big long horns. He's the big one.
Paul Honey Goat. And then the other one is still not named, so we're taking suggestions for a name for the second male goat, Spanish goat. And like I said earlier, if we choose the name that you suggest, you will be receiving a Rancho Los Rosales t-shirt mailed to you. So come up with some names, and whenever we decide, we'll let you guys know, and then we'll let you guys know if you want your shirt.
Yes, of course.
Let's see what they're saying here. Jovita says she thinks 7:30 is a good time. Let us know, guys, if you think it's a better time for us to go around that time.
Live at that time.
Did you see how bad Mom and Dad Crocker's flooded? Yes.
It got pretty bad over there.
They got pretty flooded. I think they were lower. They're a little bit lower than what we are on our side. And not only that, he built that pond and it just overfilled on him. I think that was one of the reasons why.
You know what? That's actually a good thing that he did that, because a lot of that water went into the pond, saving it from going into his house.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good that he did that.
I'd catch more of you as my regular channel goes live most Sundays at 8 p.m. this time, which is 11:30 p.m. for me. Okay. So it looks like
7:30.
We will probably be changing our time from 6 p.m. to 7:30. And to help accommodate you guys and accommodate ourselves, right? We'll probably be doing that, guys. Jovita put at Gwen, we had 11 inches of rain and Rivera was flooded. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's how bad it was over there. They closed streets over there. Jovita,
from Kingsville. We wouldn't have been able to go.
We wouldn't have been even able to go because we were seeing that.
If we would have been in Rivera, we would have been able to come home.
Yeah.
And we weren't able to go over there, so yeah. I'm glad we went to go pick up this little guy before it got flooded. And then the following day or 2 days after, we went back to Alice.
Do you want to just tell me? I think he wants to just tell you already.
Here, look, I'm not going to tell you. Well, let me see if I can. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me see if I can.
He has a surprise. But we're waiting to see if a certain subscriber got on here. But we don't see that person on here. Let's see here. It says you guys. Let's see. Where am I at? Okay, Michael put it a milk goat. Then I would suggest Big Mama. No, that one was a male. It's a male goat.
So we got another
Sit down.
we got another member to the family, to Rancho Los Rosales. We just got her as well. This is a female, our first female, guys. We've had nothing but males, but this is going to be our first female. And we got her from Alice, Texas. We're going to give a shout out to Julian. He's a 13-year-old boy, 13 or 14-year-old boy. He breeds goats and sells them. And he was generous enough to sell us this beautiful baby girl. She's 3 months old, a little bit over 3 months. And we just got her, when was it? I think Thursday.
Last week sometime.
She's a little full, guys. We just bought her some goat feed. And she's been munching it up. Her breath smells right now. She burped.
Did she really?
Yeah, she burped. So this is our new member to the family, Rancho Los Rosales. Hopefully this beauty is going to give us plenty of kids in the future. Because if you guys don't know, we are not buying goats to butcher them. We're buying goats for the family, for the ranch, so we can graze the property and help with our tax exemption.
So they'll be family.
These guys are going to be family. They're not going to get butchered or anything. If we do butcher goats, it's going to be from their offsprings. We're going to grow them. We're going to so that we can have meat, but not these guys. These first ones, they're going to stay with us.
And the ones that we do, we'll be naming them by months.
Yeah, we won't be naming them. We won't be giving them personal names. We're going to be giving them like Monday, Tuesday, or January, February, March, whenever we decide.
Be like, oh, that's January.
Let me take her out, guys, because I'm pretty sure she wants to do her business outside. Yes, we know.
She said,
No.
Like, you hear her?
Yeah, she's going crazy now.
When we got so much rain all at one time, it was awful. Yes, Obita, it was really bad when y'all got all that rain. It got bad here, but not nearly as bad as it was in Kingsville. Kingsville, it was like over flooded. And where else did they say? Rivera was like that, but
Rivera
it was
flooded.
What's the little town right before next to Rivera?
Sarita?
Ricardo.
Oh, Ricardo.
That one was bad.
It was also bad in a little town before you get towards Kingsville. It's Driscoll. Driscoll was bad as well.
Sandy's here, and she said hi. Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. So yes, we were trying. We were gonna go, but Driscoll was shut down. I don't know how bad Bishop got, but I know Kingsville got bad, and then in Rivera was pretty bad as well. So we've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube of all the channels that I'm subscribed to. And I've been watching a lot of other videos and on how awesome it went at the meetup. So I hope all you guys that went had an awesome time. We wish we could have been there with you guys. We wish we could have went, but unfortunately we weren't able to. But hopefully next time we will. We will for sure make it. We're gonna do everything that we can so that we can make it. Okay, so my daughter went to the doctor again.
Oh, yes.
And she gets regular checkups because she's sort of a high risk pregnancy because of her diabetes. Everything's going good though. Everything's taken care of. She's doing everything she's supposed to, following all the instructions to the letter. what the doctor's telling her. So everything's going good. But she has to go at least every 2 to 3 weeks and get sonograms. So the baby, they want to keep an eye on her and check her out.
Her heart, make sure she doesn't have murmurs, make sure
And,
that it's growing properly.
So she went this week, and she came home with this picture. Shows a face of the baby.
The chunky, chubby cheek.
Chunky, chubby cheeks. She looks like she's asleep. She's already looking so beautiful. We just can't wait, guys. We can't wait for this bundle of joy to come into our life.
Oh, yes.
We can hold her and share it with you guys on YouTube, on our channel. So, this is Yanni, baby Yanni. Yanisa Maribel Rios.
Rios.
Okay. So, that's baby Yanni. And she's doing great, guys. So, proud grandparents. I'm happy for you guys. Thank you, Juanita.
Yes.
Yes, you. Oh, honey, man, looks like twins from this angle.
Oh, my God. Can
No.
you imagine?
We don't want more twins. I'm the
No.
twin. We don't want more twins.
That'd be too funny. No way, Jose.
If it's a boy and a girl, okay. But I don't want two girls.
They're too
I
expensive.
don't need more girls. No, they're too expensive. MT Homestead says, oh, so happy for y'all. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Is Mike Elmer from MT Homestead? Or am I mistaken? Is it two people on here, or two different people on here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mike from
Oh, okay. See, something new every time. Something new every time. Yes, that's
Yes.
me.
That is my husband.
Oh,
MT
so-
is the wife, and then Big Mike is the husband,
okay. So the one that's riding right now, MT Homestead, is
the wifey.
Terry, right? I think that's what he said her name is. Are you Terry?
Yes.
If not, I'm
Yes,
sorry, Mike.
Yes, Mike Elmer is, and Terry uses the MT. Yes.
Gonna get him in trouble. Who the hell is Terry? Oh, that's too funny. Let's see what's next. What did they put? Yes.
He
two
uses
different-
his personal account, and I'm on the channel account.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
And
That's what happens with us when we're watching any channels live or whatever. I'm on the channel, the YouTube channel account, and then she's on her personal one.
Yes.
So that's the way we do it too, guys.
What
Best
is-
thing about being grandparents, we get to spoil them and them all the noise, toys, and send them home. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that's not gonna
Should
happen
we
with
live
us
here?
because they're staying with us and they don't want to move. So, okay, I guess
yes.
I don't mind, to be honest with you.
She says she needs her mommy at first, at least, because this is her first baby. So I'm here for her. I'm here for them. What did it put?
Paul even put, sorry, I forgot your Terry.
Eat Terry.
So, guys, what do you guys think about the new goats? We're planning to get more. We're still looking around, shopping around, trying to find. We're trying to find more female, but to be honest with you, we take what we can right now. I just need to get that number up
Yes.
on the head of livestock, so that way we'll be good with the tax exempt. So that way I don't have to pay so many taxes on the property. If we don't apply, if we don't approve for it, we're liable to have to pay 7 years back, roll back on the taxes. So we don't want to do that.
Maybe
So
that's
hopefully-
bad.
Yeah. So we're trying to get ready. We're trying to get prepared. I mean, we're trying to get everything so that we can be good. We'll
Okay.
probably do what Jovita said last time. What her suggestion was, and just put some horns on a bunch of dogs and leave them out there. Like goats.
I Jovita. Just start picking up a whole bunch of dogs from the streets and put horns on them.
Another suggestion that was brought up to me was
Borrow them, right?
No,
Or something like that.
start a beehive, beehive operation, whatever.
Oh.
I'm
I would be scared to get stung.
well, we'll see, because I'm
Yeah.
not too fond of bees either.
It hurts.
But I know there's a lot of things you can do to take precautions with them. But I mean, it's a good suggestion, but I don't know if I will be able to take care of them. Excuse me, guys. So we'll see. I'll look into it some more. But there's a bunch of stuff we can do. Goats, cattle. We're looking into getting some cattle, but
I want a cow.
the only thing about that, guys, right now, we're not ready for it. Mostly because of the water source. The fencing, I can work around the fencing. I can put temporary fencing up if I need to. That's not the problem. The problem would be the water. Where would I get the water for the cattle?
What
Yeah.
did MT Homestead put?
We've been looking for goats, and it seems like there's a shortage of those. Plenty of buckling out there. Yeah, that's exactly what we're running into. There's a big shortage on those. We can pick out of a lot of bucklings, but like I said before, right now, I'm more interested on the numbers than on the gender. But it's hard to get goats right now, period, especially around this area. I've been very lucky to find some, but I had a hard time finding them. And actually, the mechanic that was here earlier today, it's a wife and a husband. They're a team, and they do mechanic work on the side. And the husband was telling me that he has family members that raise goats.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to reach out to them and see if they have any goats that are available that they would be willing to part with. And if they do, then we'll probably be getting some more goats. And then Julian, the one that sold me the female goat, he said that he has some does that are pregnant, and that they should be having their goats
In about
soon,
a week or two.
in about 1 or 2 weeks. So hopefully this week coming up or the following week,
He'll reach
you'll
out
have
to
more goats. I told him I'm more interested in the female goats, but if he has some male, then whatever. Just let me know. Again, my number I requested for if he would be possible for me to be the first call that he makes, because more than likely I'll take him off his hands. But let's see what he does. It's up to him though. Yeah, Tim from Ridge Life does bees. I actually reached out to him one time and I asked him a couple of questions.
Is he the one that suggested bees?
Yes, he's one of the ones that suggested the bees, and I think it was Castle Hive, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
The channel they mentioned that I was on one of their lives, and I asked about it, and they were generous enough to give me information about it. So hopefully we'll be getting some more things in place at the ranch so that it can help us with the tax exempt. You're going to have to watch Paul Honey Goat with the young dogs.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
we are.
God.
Hey, that dude, he's
big and he's very strong.
he's strong, and not only that, when we went to go look at him, before we actually got him, we went to go check him out, and the owner put some feed down, and he was hitting everybody. He didn't want to share the food.
He was hitting all the other goats.
Even the baby goats, they have baby goats. He was hitting on like, get the hell out of here.
Mhm.
Look, my sister's here. Hello.
Aida
Cruz is on.
Hello. We're talking about the Spanish goats we got. We're talking about the big one, Paul Honey Goat. And that he's really strong. And Paul on here was saying, y'all need to watch him with those female goats. I said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to watch him. We need to get some more females, though. Because I can't breed no goats with a bunch of males.
Mm-hmm. Now, the female we got, guys, I don't. For the ones that are just jumping on, the female we got is a... What kind of goat is she?
She's a
little one.
Nubian.
A what?
Nubian goat, I think they said. No, pygmy goat. Pygmy goat.
What did you just say?
This one is a Nigerian dwarf.
So
that's what we were told. He's a Nigerian dwarf. So he should stay small.
Is it dwarf or jork?
Dwarf. Nigerian dwarf.
Es hombre.
And then the other one is a pygmy goat. That's what I was told. So
Paul, sorry to tell you, he will not be able to get that female. She's gonna be way too small. Way too short for him.
Aida Cruz says, remember what Dad said. What did Dad say? I don't remember. Paul Honeyman Lau, he's well named. La Fala used to be strong till my back gave out.
Oh.
What happened to you, Paul?
If you don't mind us asking. He's probably thinking, man, now I gotta type all this crap. This is some bull.
You're going to him. Yeah. Brenda Baker.
Brenda Baker, hi.
How you doing, Brenda? I have to go put chickens to bed. Mike is still watching though. All right.
Oh,
okay, Terry.
He needs to go put away the chickens.
No, Terry needs to go put the chickens away.
Okay. Terry's on the empty one. All right, Terry. Good night.
But whenever we're done with this live, I gotta go put my chickens away. So we had lost one chicken on Wednesday, and then Thursday we lost another one. But that one came back. The one that didn't get to come back was the one that we lost on Wednesday, which was
Cinnamon
Longtail. I don't know what happened to her. She got out and she never came back home. But Mama May is one of the first chickens that we got where Jovita helped us out with, and we got a batch of chickens. Oh, actually, both of those chickens were in the same batch. And Mama May is the one that was missing an eye. And Cinnamon Longtail was one of the other ones.
That looks like her.
Looks like her, but and they both got out of our yard, but only one of them got to make it back. So I don't know what happened to Cinnamon Longtail. So we went around the perimeter of our small yard and we made sure that we covered everything up. We already clipped all their chicken wings, at least one of the wings. We've been watching some videos and it says to clip at least one side, but I think we're still going to clip the other side because.
But I think Mr. Cruz left the ladder against the.
What happened?
fence.
I think this is what happened, guys. I had the ladder leaning on the fence because we kept having to cross the gate because they kept flying over to the back of the yard, and I forgot to remove the ladder, and I think they climbed up and just jumped over. Because they're really not.
Where we had
already clipped their wings on. Let's see what it says. Brenda Baker says, tried.
Up there where it says
I watched the
Albany.
meetup until 1 a.m. on Friday and 17 hours yesterday. I thought y'all. Yeah, we tried to go, Brenda, but we weren't able to do it. Road traffic accident. They revived me twice at the scene. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Paul. So it was really bad.
Man.
That's horrible.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I know.
Ida said that you had to get more females because I if you only get one female, that it would be too much. Yeah, I know I'm trying to get more females, but I get them when I get them. I haven't been able to get any right now, so.
Brenda Baker said, "What? Tired? I watched the meetup. Is that what you read earlier?"
Yeah, tired.
Oh, okay.
I watched the meetup until 1 a.m. on Friday and 17 hours yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I thought y'all would go.
We really wanted to. We really wanted to. If it wasn't one thing, girl, it was another. Just so many things just came up. And then
Not only that, since I knew that we were most likely not going to be able to go, I do DJ as well. I do DJ service, and I got recommended for I guess like a sports bar here in town, and they hired me last weekend, and they enjoyed the performance that I did
they
as a
were very
DJ.
pleased.
So they hired me for this weekend. Me forgetting that this weekend was the
The meetup.
meetup, and then so I already made a commitment with that place to go play again this weekend, and then on Friday morning we were able to get a little bit of funds so that we can go. And Vanessa told me, Trouble over here told me, you know what? We would be able to go if we want now. We have enough funds to be able to go and come, but now you have that commitment with that place. And we weren't sure if we were going to be able to get those funds until like a sort of last minute. But since I had already made the commitment, she told me on Friday morning, and I had to play Friday and Saturday night. It wasn't going to be cool for me to call the place and leave them in a spot and tell them, you know what, I can't make it after all. So that was another reason why we couldn't go. Or the initial reason was because of financial, right? But then we were able to raise a little bit of funds to be able to go. But then I made a commitment with that place, so that's one of the main reasons why we couldn't go. So, but hopefully next time we'll have everything planned. We'll book our room and get everything done. Have some fun set for that, and we're gonna be making it for sure next time. Let me see what they're saying.
Where are we at?
I've been watching them over today because they were good and funny.
Who are you reading?
Right here, Brenda Baker.
Okay.
And then Ida Cruz, sorry, Jovita, I spelled it wrong. Spelled what wrong?
Spell check.
Oh, she put Govita instead of Jovita.
Govita.
And then Brenda Wentworth, she was asking Paul. Brenda, same here next time for sure. Well, anyway, laugh out loud. Best part was the look on the doctor the morning after as he saw my empty bed. He said, I guess he didn't make it after all. I told him
God.
I was bloody close, but I had to get to the toilet.
Oh my God.
Well, you were missed for sure. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy just got out here, I guess, because I haven't seen any other comments. I'm planning to go on the next time too, Brenda. Oh yeah, hopefully we can meet out there, Brenda.
That'd be awesome.
Jovita says road trip for the next meetup. Yes.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be a road trip for us, Jovita.
We'll liven everything up, Jovita.
I'll take my DJ stuff.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
We'll line up the party. Not saying that it was boring this time. We'll just make it better. South Texas time.
Oh my God.
South Texas style.
Brenda put, oh, okay, sounded bad. I'm guessing she's saying about Paul. Yes,
Yes.
that sounded bad.
The look in his face with me on my feet is something I thought I will never forget.
I'm sure.
You know what? I had mentioned Jovita maybe we should plan a meetup over here in South Texas, and we can host it at the ranch. I have when I was talking to Jovita the other day, um, we could probably do that. We could probably plan for a meetup down here in South Texas.
That'd be crazy. That'd be cool. At the ranch.
Jovita said, I remember that conversation.
Heck yeah, yes, I can.
We can get up with the mom and pop Crocker, since they have a lot more viewers and subscribers, and we can get them involved, and then they get Jared, Jason, and Matt involved, and then we can get the ball rolling, and we can host something down here in South Texas.
That'd be cool. I wonder where everybody was from. Like, was it easier for everybody to go up there, or what? Because they're from everywhere.
Yeah, they went from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, our meetup doesn't have to be that big. We can make it as big as we can, but we should try something. Never know. I would love to host something like that at the ranch.
Tracy Jordan, we can have a real dance party.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Paul Honeyman, I was using my dip stand to waddle back from the toilet. Oh, I remember that conversation.
Yeah, we can make it happen. A Crocker reunion type of meetup. Yeah. There were people from Michigan and New York there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What did Brenda Baker say? I'm just hoping it happens because can you read it?
Where?
In someone's videos. And
With
Brenda Baker.
Alex Sawyer, she said she didn't think they would do another one there.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They don't think they'll do another one there? Oh.
I'm just hoping it happens because in someone's video with Alex Sawyer, she said that she didn't think they would do another one there.
Oh.
Well, then we can do one here. I'm not saying anything bad about the Sawyers or over there, but we can do one here too.
South Texas style, like he said.
We got Kingsville right there down the road, like 15 minutes away. There's plenty of hotels there. There's one right there in Rivera. It doesn't hold a lot of people, but there's one in Rivera.
There's a lot of little hotels
There's
down
a lot
that
of little
street.
hotels down
That main
77.
Uh-huh.
It's real close to the ranch. You can host it right there at the ranch.
Hey, yeah. We can make it happen. Crocker reunion type style. Type meetup. Road trip for me. For sure. Tracy Jordan.
There's like 10, 15 channels from Texas.
Really?
There was like 153 channels at the meetup and 500 viewers.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw one of the videos. They said there was up to 185 channels.
I wonder
and
if
there was like about 700 people there.
I wonder if they like did a sign in and put
I'm pretty sure
where they're from.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was a table, and you would go and you would write your name, the channel, and where you came from.
Yeah. Like
I think that was something like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Where are you from? That's cool.
It's because how big it was and how many people. Yeah, you see, 165 channels and 700 people.
153 channels at the meetup. Wow.
And my sister put like for Easter, we went to the ranch. We stayed at the hotel there in Rivera.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of hotels right there on the main road. In Kingsville, there's one in Rivera. There's another one past Rivera. I think, right, Jovita? There's more. There's more close to Rivera. I'm gonna reach out to the Crockers and see if we can get the ball rolling. I'm pretty sure those guys would love to come home to a meetup as well. They can spend it with time with their parents. And if we come up with something, we'll let you guys know, and I can start getting the ball moving for reserving hotels, like the way they did. You know, we can
help, like let them know which numbers to call and stuff, right?
We could probably do that, guys. You know, we can have another host. We can have another. I don't know if you could call it reunion.
Brenda Baker put, that would be cool, but doubt my husband would let me go that far. He thinks YouTube is nuts. La Fala. He's just never watched any videos.
Well, we gotta get him into it.
Yeah, Brenda. But it's because how big it was and how many people. Oh, so that's the reason why they might not do it there again.
Brenda, where are you located at, Brenda?
700 people went.
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
Wow.
I'm gonna look into it, guys, and if we can, we're gonna host one at the ranch in Rivera. We'll put it for Rivera, but we can host it at the ranch. We can start getting ready.
At Home with Tom and Rhonda said they put a pin map, and they did a pin map. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I saw one of the videos. I think Tea with Tina, if I'm not mistaken. I was looking at her video and I saw that they had a table with the pin map. They put little flags. You put the name of your channel and where you came from.
That's
was
cool.
From all over. There was a bunch of people from all over the place.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's from Oklahoma.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yes.
Let me see. There's plenty of rooms even on Baffin Bay. See, there's a bunch of hotels out there.
Where are you reading? You need to say their names.
I'm saying Jovita said, yes, plenty of rooms.
Oh, okay. I need
even
to follow
on the
where you're
Baffin
following.
Bay.
Okay.
Let me see. Also, Michael Elmer said, also contact Cold Beer Ranch to help. He's in Houston, Texas. Yeah. Ooh.
That would be cool.
Cold Beer. Yep.
He's the one that moved over there, right? No,
that's David from
who's the one
Come On Homestead.
Oh, okay. He moved to Houston?
No, he moved to Grapevine, Texas. I forgot where he's at. He moved over by Dallas.
Dallas. There you go.
I think it was Grapevine where he moved to. Yeah, he moved because of work.
Yes.
He was
better
from Florida.
opportunities.
Yeah.
It says, Jovita, you can count on me for anything you need. All right, Jovita. Awesome.
Grapevine. See Grapevine. Brenda Baker put, he's an old man that don't like new stuff. You know what? Believe it or not, before I got into YouTube, I would always just watch YouTube. I used it more for instructional videos, YouTube. But then I started getting in. I wanted to buy a ranch. I wanted to buy some property. So I started looking into that and the homesteading. And that's how I ran into Jason Jarrett. When it was Jason, Jarrett, and Jelena together in their homestead. Crocker Homestead, I think is what it was called. And that's how I got into watching videos like the way we're doing it now. But before, you wouldn't have ever caught me on YouTube like this, doing like this. Never. Getting involved with communication and interaction. I was too shy.
This part of it, though.
I was too shy, to be honest with you. And that's because I was a musician for a long time, for a lot of years. I never got stage fright or anything. But like communicating like this with interaction, I've always been real shy. Like I don't know what to say or what to talk about. So I was very like, I guess like your husband, and I wasn't used to new stuff. But when I started looking at all these videos with, I started watching Jason, Jared, and Jelena, and then I started watching Justin Rhodes, and I started watching, all these different channels. Simple Life Reclaim and Life Uncontained Life, I think it's called. Started watching all these different videos and I started getting into it. And then when I met Jason, when he gave me the goats and he encouraged me, he's the one that him and Jared and Mom and Pop Crocker, they encouraged me. They told me, you know what, yeah, just do it. Just don't be scared, just do it. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I did it. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I listened to them. Because now look, I mean, I'm here sitting at my home conversating with all you wonderful people from all different parts of the United States and the world. I mean, Paul Honeyman's from England. I would have never thought. So thanks to you guys for joining us. You know, like always, we really appreciate it, guys. And we're going to continue doing it. And
even though we don't even hit 1,000, I mean, if it happens, great. If it doesn't, we just like to do this and especially conversate with everybody. And like you said, the interaction is the best.
Let me see what Jovita. Come on homesteading and move to Grapevine. My sister put, and you're still a musician. Yes, I'm still a musician. Jovita put, I never watched YouTube until I saw Jared at Stripes and he told me he had a YouTube channel and I told him I would subscribe and the rest is history. I mean, she's even subscribed to Rancho Los Rosales, so that's everything right there. I'm going to try to learn to be a moderator. Awesome. Yeah, Brenda, try to learn how to be a moderator. I'll add you as one of my moderators as soon as I get more viewers that I need help to control.
Like Paul.
Yeah, like Paul.
Oh, that's so funny.
I would be a YouTuber, but I have nothing to do it on, so maybe a mod instead. Hey, you can be a moderator extraordinaire like Auntie Ann. Auntie Ann doesn't have a channel. I mean, she has a channel, but she doesn't post videos. She loves being a moderator, and she's loved by everybody. She's a great moderator.
She's really good at what she does.
So, there you go, Brenda.
She's on her game when it comes to that.
You can always reach out to her, and I'm pretty sure she would give you some tips and tricks or whatever.
Some pointers.
There you go. My brother, Robert Cruz Tattoos is here. What are you talking about? Starting something in South Texas. Yeah, we're going to do a meetup.
He wants to try to get YouTubers to meet down here.
In South Texas.
And make a South Texas style pachanga.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If we make this happen, this meetup, I'll program for live bands to be there, and we'll be the featured band. My brothers and I will play for you guys live.
That's so funny.
We're live, baby.
Live, baby. Yeah. That's too funny.
And not only that, we'll serve food and we'll make discada.
Ooh.
Yeah. That way all you guys can taste.
It'll be finger licking good, guys.
She put a howdy, Robert. Hey, meet up, Robert, at the ranch. Yeah.
And Brenda,
that'll be great.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna get up with George and.
Well, you need to get up with
Jason, Jared, and Matt.
And ask him how all that was to even do it, and everything he had to do, so
that we can get the ball rolling.
Get the information, and maybe you can get something done.
We'll host the Crackers will be hosting more than one location of meetups. Jason and them and the Sawyers did the meetup in Oklahoma, and Mom and Pop Crocker and the Cruz family will host, and Jovita Navarro will be hosting down in South Texas. Robert Cruz says, I'm down to do something.
Hey, has Mom...
Not only that, Robert Cruz is a tattoo artist. We can probably open up a booth, a tattoo booth, and tattoo your channels on you.
You'll be a little tipsy and you'll have a tattoo. Sounds good, Brenda. Sounds great.
I'll just bring a tent and camp at the ranch so I can hang out with the goats, Jason and Jared and Paul.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what you should do. Just
Well-
bring a tent.
What we'll do. Well, not if. I'm not gonna say if, and I'm not gonna say if. I'm gonna say when we do this.
He's
Because
doing the
now-
secret. He's doing the
Because
secret.
now I'm gonna manifest it, and we're gonna make this happen, guys. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear a big section. It's gonna be the camping ground. We'll do a camping ground. You can bring your tent. You don't even have to rent a hotel or nothing. You can rent. We can rent some hotel rooms for people to go take showers if they want, but you can stay at the ranch. You don't have to spend money on getting your hotel room if you don't want to. Do a campground out there. We'll build a cooking section. We'll build a stage for the band and the music. We'll put up our tents, and we'll make our own vendors. And it doesn't have to be just for one day. We can make it for 2-3 days, all day, all night if we like. Ain't nobody gonna bother us over there. So you let me know, and we will make it happen.
Wow. Looks like we're gonna be busy.
We're gonna be busy now.
Looks like we're gonna be really busy.
Brenda is
Tracy
yeah,
Jordan
campground.
said what?
Yes, there's a section, there's an area right there in Rivera for RVs. You can park your RV there. Yes, there is. It's not that big, but I'm pretty sure there's other ones down the road that you can go park your RV for the weekend.
Where are you reading?
Right here. Is there a campground by the
Brenda Baker
and
said
then
that.
my
Okay.
sister says she's down. She'll help with whatever.
She's a good cook, guys.
Oh my god, my sister, she's a great cook.
Now she's a Mexican cook, but she's good.
And then Jovita said, yes, Brenda, there is a one called Sea Wind. It's on Baffin Bay. Jovita said, sounds like you better start building.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. We're gonna be busy then.
Jovita put, let me know when it's way ahead of time so I can put in for vacation. Of course, Jovita, you know it.
She ain't gonna want to wake up the next day. That's why.
And Robert put, they can leave with a lifetime souvenir. Yeah.
They'll be like, oh my god, the weekend of.
It's all about the pain. The ink is just a souvenir. Right, Rob? I said, you have to be there, Jovita. We'll just call you in sick, Jovita.
Call in Novita sick. Be like, yep, she can't get out of the toilet. Sorry. She's not going into work.
All right, guys, so we're almost at the hour mark. We got about a minute and a half. Please put down any suggestions,
Well, that was fun.
any comments down right here so that we can look into them. What's up?
Paul, honey, go.
What the fuck did I do now? Timed out from what?
Laugh a lot. I swear
it
it's
says
in moderate.
moderate on YouTube that don't like my. What the hell? That's why I use YouTube. So that way you don't get timed out. They
That's
still
so
time you
funny.
out.
Oh, that's why he wasn't posting anything.
Yeah.
That's so
I was
funny.
wondering where you went to.
That is funny, man.
Is that your son's baby goat? Yes.
Yes.
This is Belly. So my son's name is Esteban, and we call him Belan. Belan. My daughter couldn't say his name, so she would call him Belan. So
now,
then
my sister-in-law calls my son Belly as if he's a toddler still. So
he named the goat Belly. So that's Belly. That son of Belan. That's my son. So my grandson, I guess.
grandson.
All right, guys. So
What did they?
it was fun. Let me see. So at the meetup, I got a piece of Jason's tiny house. What we
Oh,
will get from you, the ranch. Hey,
you're gonna get
you're gonna
a.
get a surprise.
You're gonna get inked.
You're gonna get ink.
That's too funny. And
Well,
you can take sand home with you. There's a lot of
you
sand.
can take a sand home.
That's too funny.
We'll figure something out, guys. You will always be able to take a souvenir from the ranch. All right, guys. So we hit the hour mark, and we hope you guys had fun as much as we did. And if this is not going to be just talk, I'm going to make this a reality. I'm going to get up with the Crockers. I'm going to get up with whoever I need to get up with so that we can make it happen down here in South Texas. We'll do a meetup out here. This is just the initial conversation. I'm going to reach out to them, see when we can do it. And we'll get back with you guys to get the Crockers involved, get whoever we need to get involved so that you guys can meet up with us over here.
Well, the one that we were waiting for to see if they will get on here never got on. But we're going to go ahead and tell y'all. The baby girl goat that we got, her name,
Son?
Sherry.
Oh, Sherry. That's right. Sherry. So, Sherry, we're naming the first female goat of the ranch. Her name is Sherry. We're naming her after Sherry. Okay, guys?
Sherry.
Sherry baby, Sherry. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed the live. And
It was so quick.
yeah, it
We
goes
had
by
fun.
quick. See you guys next time.
Bye. Love y'all. Too funny. All right, baby.